A few weeks ago, we were happily in our comfort zone, knowing what life could be described as normal. And surprisingly, it came, the coronavirus. It just took us out of the comfort zone wherever we were. Boom! Something happened in our life. For some of us, we got ill, we lost somebody. For some of us, we lost our job. For some of us, we lost our possibility to go out whenever we wanted, to go to parties, to go to concerts. It took us out of our comfort zone. But what is out of our comfort zone, immediately out of our comfort zone, is a zone of fear. And many of us, we all went there, to the zone of fear. Everybody went there, no matter what, no matter who you are. I can tell you I was in the zone of fear as well, of course. The problem is to stay in the zone of fear. When we're in the zone of fear is when we go shopping like crazy for toilet paper, when we blame the government, when we cannot cope with people who are smiling, when we just get paralyzed and we don't know what to do with our businesses, with our life, when we start arguing with our spouses. Zone of fear. It's very human to be there. Fine. We were all put there. But do we have to stay there? Do we have to? There are options. You have options. You cannot go back to normal. It is absolutely impossible. The only option that you have is to go beyond the fear. What is beyond the fear? There is learning. If you want to. What could you be learning? Well, you name it. You put the agenda. You're a grown-up. And you have internet. You want to learn how to play the guitar. You want to learn how to speak another language. You can choose that. But do you want to go deeper? Do you want to learn how to deal with yourself when you are completely alone? Do you want to learn how to meditate? Do you want to learn how to do yoga? Do you want to learn how to nourish yourself in a better way, cook? Do you want to better yourself and use this time to better yourself? It's very valuable. It will be amazing. But you see, there is a next stage. Think about it. How many books will be written about this? How many movies will be written about this? Of course, they will talk about that character who stayed in anger, in fear, who used this time of being at home to get drunk during the day. The people who just remained watching the news became angry at their governments and corporations. Would you like to be that character? Would you like to be the character of learning to play the guitar, learning to meditate? And there is another character. And this is a character I would like to invite you to be. It's the leaders. The leaders, the people who are going to show the meaning in this situation. And first to themselves. What does this mean to me? How can I be presencing all this disaster and be the strongest person at a funeral? I don't know if you ever experienced a funeral of somebody close to you. Last year, I was in so many funerals. I was in a funeral of my mother and of my father-in-law. And I can tell you this is huge because there are people who just cry. I cannot get it together, and we're completely desperate, just exactly like this, in the fear or in the learning Or do you want to be the leader, the person who is there lovingly, sustaining, presencing, supporting the community? The person who holds with love the chaos that is opening the door for something new. Because, maybe you agree with me already that we're not going back to normal. There is no way we're going back to normal. Now it has become very clear that our health systems all over the world could be changed, that our education systems all over the world could be changed. It's very clear that digital will be more normal than before. There is no way back. After such a big experience that we're having, there is no way back to normal. After being in your home with the husband that you really don't want to be with, quite likely something is going to happen. You will be making decisions. So who do you want to be? Victim of the circumstance, or the loving leader that's going to support the changes that are going to come? Are you going to be the innovative leader that is going to create and see beyond the mist? How can I, with love, with compassion, I can use all my creativity and all my courage to lead and to create an absolutely new reality in your family, in your business, in your town, in wherever you are. You want to go all the way there? Be in the present moment. And in the present moment, you can be of the most service. I invite you, be a leader. It is totally possible. It is just a choice. I send you lots of love. Have a wonderful day.